Throughout history, people have been persecuted because they're different. The difference might have been their race, faith, sexual orientation, or something else. Persecution is a strong word, but people are being discriminated against today for the very same reasons. So this is what you need to know about equality, diversity, and inclusion. Let's start with equality. Equality is about making sure people aren't disadvantaged, discriminated against, or excluded from full and fair participation. Although we often think of discrimination in terms of employment, it also concerns how we are treated when we are customers and the way we treat others. But treating everyone equally doesn't necessarily mean treating everyone in exactly the same way. Some people might need more help to get the same chances. There are two particular pieces of legislation which protect and support us in this area. One is the Disability Discrimination Act, and the other is the 2010 Equality Act. A key part of this act is what's known as the protected characteristics. There are 9 in total, and we'll have a look at each of them, and then see some of the different ways people discriminate against others. Age is a protected characteristic. Perhaps a job applicant wasn't accepted because they were thought to be too old or a bit past it, or they didn't have enough experience. An example of discrimination would be an employer stating that an applicant must have 10 years' experience so as to discriminate against younger people. A disability could be to do with the senses, like a visual or hearing impairment, or a physical disability, perhaps something that restricts a person's movement. And there are also mental disabilities such as schizophrenia, anxiety, or a disability caused by depression. Race includes colour, nationality, citizenship, and ethnic or national origins. There are lots of cases where people have been discriminated against because of their faith or religion, but it's also illegal to discriminate against someone because they have no faith. A person's sex or gender, and also gender reassignment, both during and after the reassignment process, are protected, as is a person's sexual orientation and marital status, whether they are married, divorced, in a civil partnership or single. And finally, pregnancy and maternity.